Good morning, everyone. Welcome to GS Nexus Current Affairs series. In this session, we will discuss about coal production in India, as India has witnessed the highest ever coal production in the financial year 2023-24. Let's first see why this is in news. The All India coal production in the year 2023-24 was 997.826 million ton in comparison to 893.191 million ton in year 2022-23 with a growth of about 11.71%. The Ministry of Coal has launched Mission Coking Coal to enhance domestic coking coal production to reduce import of coking coal, keeping in view the demand projection of the steel sector. This mission aims to increase domestic raw coking coal production up to 140 million ton by financial year 2029-30. Next is top coal producing state in 2023-24. First, Orissa, second, Chhattisgarh, third, Jharkhand, and fourth is Madhya Pradesh. Chhattisgarh-based Gareva and Kusmunda coal mines have secured second and fourth spot in the list of world's 10 largest coal mines released by worldatlas.com. Now, let's know about gradation of coal. The gradation of coal of non-coking coal is based on gross calorific value. The gradation of coking coal is based on ash content, and for semi-coking or weakly coking coal is based on ash plus moisture content. Coking coal, which is also known as metallurgical coal, is used to make coke, a porous material used in steel manufacturing and iron extraction. When heated in the absence of air, coking coal softens, swells, and solidifies into coke. Coking coal is graded based on its ash content. The another one is non-coking coal. Non-coking coal is used in thermal power plants as steam coal and in another industries such as cement, fertilizers, glass, ceramic, paper, chemical, and brick manufacturing. Non-coking coal has a higher ash content than coking coal and lacks the coking properties that make it suitable for coke making. Non-coking coal is graded based on its gross heat content. Now let's discuss what is Mission Coking Coal. With transformative measures taken by Ministry of Coal under the Atmanirbhar Bharat, domestic raw coking coal production is likely to reach 140 million ton by 2030. The total domestic raw coking coal production during the financial year 2023-24 is 66.821 million tons. The domestic raw coking coal production target for the financial year 2024-25 is 77 million tons. Hence, Ministry of Coal has taken following steps to reduce these imports. First, Ministry of Coal has launched Mission Coking Coal to enhance domestic coking coal production to reduce import of coking coal, keeping in view that the demand projection of steel sector. This mission aims to increase domestic raw coking coal production up to 140 million ton by financial year 2029-30. Next is the target to increase raw coking coal production by financial year 2029-30 from CIL subsidiaries is about 105 million ton by financial year 2029-30 from 60.43 million ton during financial year 2023-24. Additionally, modernization and renovation of existing aging washeries of Bharat Coking Coal Limited and Central Coalfield Limited, which was surpassed design lifespan of its optimal utilization. Along with this, modernization of old washeries of BCCL for its optimum operational efficiency through washery developer cum operator route. Further, supply of coal to steel sector through non-regulated sector linkage auction route to promote domestic coking coal for steel production. Implementation of reform in the auction process with the aim of substitution of coking coal import. Along with this, the Ministry of Coal has auctioned 14 coking coal blocks to the private sector. These blocks are expected to start production by 2028-29. Now, let's have a look on reforms and policy for coal production in the country. First, policy for auction of coal linkage to non-regulated sector. Second, launch of National Coal Mine Safety Report portal. Third, Sakti policy, that is a scheme for harnessing and allocating koila transparently in India. Fourth, launch of mine closure portal. As we all know, coal mine closure is a crucial issue in India due to the significant environmental and socio-economic impacts on communities and ecosystem. India, one of the largest coal producers in the world, has increasingly recognized the need for sustainable mine closure practices driven by environmental concerns, the depletion of coal reserves, and the country's transition towards cleaner energy. Coal mine closure in India is governed by Mines and Minerals Development and Regulation Act 1957 and Coal Mine Regulation 2017. Additionally, Ministry of Coal has issued the Mining Plan Guidelines 2020, wherein mine closure is the integral part of the mining plan. Ministry of Coal issued first mine closure guidelines in 2009. Now let's see key components of coal mine closure. First, environmental rehabilitation. The closure plan emphasizes restoring the mined land by filling up pits, stabilizing slopes, managing waste dumps, and planting vegetation. Afforestation is a major part of environmental rehabilitation of restored ecosystem disturbed by mining. Second is water management. Water bodies impacted by mining operations are rehabilitated to ensure that they do not suffer from contamination due to coal mining waste and acid mine drainage. Proper drainage systems are installed to prevent waterloggings or groundwater contamination. Third is waste management. Handling mine waste, including overburden, is essential to prevent environmental hazards. Proper management ensures that hazardous material do not continue to impact the environment post-closure. And the last is land reclamation. Coal mine areas are tropically rehabilitated for agriculture use, afforestation, and for community use, depending on the local needs and conditions. Another reform can be seen as amendment in land use policy of central public sector undertaking in coal sector. Land use policy of central public sector undertaking has been amended on 29 July 2024 to provide for leasing of mining and surface right in such overlapping areas already acquired and vested in government companies under various acts to coal block allottees and for extending the policy dated 22nd April 2022 to lands already purchased or acquired under various acts. Initiatives under PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan was launched on 13th October 2021 to ensure integrated planning and coordinated execution of infrastructure projects. Now let's have a look on coal production worldwide. China is expected to be the world's largest coal producer in 2024, accounting for half of the global production, followed by India, Indonesia, USA, Australia, and so on. Now let's know about important coal mines in India. In Jharkhand, it is Chori Tanda Tilaiya, Jogeshwar and Khas Jogeshwar, Rabodi and Rohini Karketta. In Madhya Pradesh, it is Urtan North, Jayan and Singrauli. In Chhattisgarh, it is Deepika, Bhubaneswari and Tarcher. Raniganj coalfield mines, located in West Bengal, was first mined in 1774 by East India Company. Further, Gondwana and tertiary coal are two types of coal found in India that differs in their geological age, composition and location. Major deposits of Gondwana coal are found in Damodar Valley, Godavari, Mahanadi, Son and Varda Valley, whereas tertiary coal is mainly composed of lignite and peat and has a low carbon content but is higher in moisture and sulfur. Important tertiary coal deposits are found in Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, the Himalayan foothills of Darjeeling in West Bengal, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, and Kerala. India's largest lignite deposits are at Niveli in Tamil Nadu. That's all for today. For more such videos, stay tuned with DS Nexus.